Hey y'all, this is Marley K. Hope everybody is well. Got a story that I want to share with you from this is Fox 8 News, and I think it's in Cleveland, Ohio. It came out on February the 13th, 2024. And the title of the story caught my eye because it is asking folks to stock up on food, fuel, and water ahead of the eclipse. Now, why we need to stock up for an eclipse? We ain't never had to do this before. What's so significant about this eclipse? So, I just want to pose a little food for thought and continue to compel you to be ready for anything and everything as we near April. So, it says on April the 8th, day will turn into night for a once in a lifetime eclipse. Although it's still more than a month away, a word of caution is being it's being issued now by Lorain County Emergency Management. Stock up on 3 days worth of food, fuel, and water. Now, I haven't heard anybody else in American media say anything like this. So this really caught my eye. And I don't know if y'all know, the people in the north are supposed to see or get more, I guess, get to see or experience more of the darkness of the eclipse than those of us down here in the south. And so, and again, for this to be coming from emergency management, it says to me that they know something more because I've never seen um, a emergency management agency say stock up for food and water for a solar eclipse. Now they tell you don't look at it, and you can get you some glasses from the library, but food and water and fuel, come on now. What we could have is crowds here that we're not used to, said Dave Freeman, Lorain County EMA director. We're not set up we're not set up infrastructure wise for that. We don't have the roads. Freeman said that the county is a special destination for the eclipse. He said so far more than 500,000 people are expected to visit Ohio to view the eclipse. In Lorain County, the population could swell up to 3 times its usual size. Along the path of totality, that's where you're going to have the longest eclipse, where you'll see the entire thing from start to finish, said Freeman. We're looking at right around 4 minutes or so for the totality. Lorain County EMA is bracing for potential challenges, advising people to be prepared for possible traffic issues. A lot of the roads here are 2 lanes, Freeman said. This is not Chicago. This is not Cleveland. We have a bunch of 4-lane, 6-lane roads coming in, so the traffic could be pretty extreme here if we get crowds more than we expect. That's where the 3 days of food and water comes from. Not that there's going to be any shortage of food, but what there may be is difficulty getting anywhere. In downtown Amherst, there's more excitement than worry about the temporary population boom. I'm excited to see the streets full and what it can do for our businesses down here, said Josh Campbell. Diane Citro, owner of Park Lanes, said the eclipse traffic could help more people know their business is one to support. We are here and we really welcome people and just want to welcome them to our establishment, said Citro. The fact we have this during our lifetime is just an amazing experience. So just bring it on. It is still too early to know exactly how many people will visit Lorain County in particular. Freeman said the word of caution about food, fuel, and water is not intended to alarm, Rather, he wants people to be prepared for the unexpected. This is not doomsday, Freeman said. Prepare yourself, just be ready for it. So I wanted to share that with y'all because I ain't falling for it. This is too just it aligns with so much. It's a lot going on, and I believe that there's more to this than meets the eye, and I honestly believe they're not telling people the truth about much of anything today. So I take this with a grain of salt. The fact that it comes from emergency management and not from local law enforcement, not from your chamber of commerce. Um, mm-mm. The messenger is what has me, um, my um, curiosity peaked. So, again, if you're not preparing for April, for something significant to happen, I've been sharing with you the earthquakes, the volcano eruptions, um, the swelling of the oceans, lots of natural disasters, natural things occurring all over the globe. The sky is doing a thing. Don't know if it's because of the stuff that they spray in the air or if it's because just, the Most High, the Creator, is doing His thing, showing us signs and wonders. Um, I don't know. People are acting fool and stupid at the same time. Just don't believe nothing. So I don't know what's happening. But the fact that the emergency management agency in the area is saying this, and this to me is not their purpose, because this isn't a natural disaster. The eclipse isn't. It's not going to be anything significant where people will possibly be harmed. It's just kind of out of ordinary for the EMA to just come out and make a statement. So, in any event, just pay attention to stuff like this, y'all, because sometimes um, folks be trying to warn their local folks the best way they can without sounding the alarm. But this is just really odd to me. I think this solar eclipse is going to be a much bigger deal than they're making it out to be, and I think it is going to be a sign for believers. So, could be the beginning of the troubles and the tribulations, the real ones that the um, Bible speaks of, the Torah speaks of, and if we are not preparing, we could be caught off guard and unaware of what is happening. So keep up with the times, keep up with the seasons, keep up with the events that are occurring, and watch what they say and watch what they do. Sometimes they may not align, sometimes they may be telegraphing us, telegraphing to us what's about to occur. So this is not a time to take anything for granted. Just keep preparing. Um, these are going to be some strange times, some times that we've never witnessed in our lifetime, and I want y'all to make sure that you are ready for whatever is coming as best you can be, spiritually and physically. All right, y'all. This is Marley K. Love y'all, and I'm out of here.